Happy January.
Happy January.
I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, New Year. Okay, so this week we are doing a bit of a stationery haul.
How better to start a new year off than new stationery?
Usually diaries start January. You want to start the new year off positive, knowing what you're going to do.
Setting up goals.
Exactly. So we thought we'd bring to you a little stationery suggestion, tip, help.
Generally just different things that you might not think about. You sit there going, ooh, yeah, this is the positivity vibes that we are creating.
Now I will tell you, Ellie is the queen of stationery.
I love it.
She, like literally, it's like, I go to Ellie for stationery needs. So what I've done today is I've done little bits and pieces that I quite like to have around because I'm very forgetful and I just need to write stuff down and doodle and all that type of thing, whereas Ellie is the planner of all knowledge.
If I don't write it down, it doesn't exist. It's genuinely the way that I work.
I used to be so much better. I used to be able to remember stuff, but it just...
Oh no, can't remember.
Not
I've got the memory of a goldfish. I'll probably reference this video at some point and go, oh yeah, I did that, didn't I?
Oh, did I make that last year? I'll start off because I found the most adorable things. Something that I found that I really need to do is to-do lists.
I love a to-do list.
I need to set it out because I'll just forget. And I found this really cute little one by Gemma Correll. Correll? That's a no.
It is a no. Sorry, Gemma Correll.
You this time.
It is me this time.
It's you. So look at this. How cute is that? But yeah, it's the same thing, but it's got the little bullet points and it ends with snooze and
always.
That's always on my to-do list. But
it's a cat.
It's just like a little pad, so you can just put it down. Living room, by the phone, whatever, kitchen,
desk,
anything, anywhere in the house that you just sit there going, I'm just going to need somewhere to doodle, somewhere to write down what I need to do, somewhere to write the shopping list, anything. And because it's the little jolly thing on top, you do it, you tear it off at the end.
Happy days.
New one. Love it.
Keeping on the theme of to-do lists, I've been dying to get one of these for ages, and I saw this one.
To show this.
I saw this. So I live in my office. And normally I've got these piles and piles and piles of post-its, and I sit there just going, what was this for? What was this for? You know, I do enjoy a post-it.
I lost her to post-its once. It came in, they were covering her entirely. It was like, Ellie. I was like, where'd you go?
Post-its, it's a ruffle in the background. I saw this and it's a desk pad. This is an A3 desk pad. This is by, I can't remember, BusyB. I know that I've seen these on John Lewis and that.
Just so cute.
I know. So essentially this is going to allow you to plan your week, jot things down, and you can have a fresh start whenever you feel. I'd show you the front, but I put a wet coffee cup on it, so it's not very pretty. So you can put your Monday, Tuesday. Have you noticed they've got little water things on it?
Yeah.
They've got little water things on it. You've got little priorities, and essentially these will act as, you know, your to-do list, your doodles. I tend to jot things down. It's between that and having 3,000,001 tabs open on my computer.
Yeah. I've got this at work. I've got the sticky notes, you know. But like the ones that are on the computer.
Yeah.
And they just cover.
They just cover the whole thing.
And I'm like, yeah, I did this today. Where's it gone?
But anyway, so at least then I can start jotting everything down, and then I can consolidate it into the.
I like the colours as well. Sorry, but it was like.
It's just so pretty. It's like I've seen plain ones, and I was just thinking, nah. And then there's some really leery ones. Honestly, just Google desk pads. But I just thought that was just really, really cute.
It is really pretty.
Yeah.
And you get quite a bit out of it.
There's 48 sheets, and then on the back page. There's a year planner.
That's really nice.
Yeah. And then like yours, you rip them off.
Yeah, rip them off as you go.
Rip them off as you go.
Which I always find helpful because when I get notebooks, notepads, anything like that are kind of like a book binded at the side that you can't rip out, I stop using them. No, they're for really nice stuff. I stop using them because something goes wrong and then you're like, I can't get rid of the page that looks rubbish. Yeah. Annoys me. It does kind of come on to my next stuff because that doesn't count for my notes, my notebooks. I found this one. This is also Gemma, but I found this. And it's like, it is so cute. But I had to get it because it reminds me of school workbooks. I'll show you
Yes. Oh, look at it.
Because
Got
even
little
got
dates.
a little cloud to put the date in like you would in school. And I thought that was so cute.
Oh, I love it so much.
And it just looks
They're
like...
nicely spaced.
Aren't they just?
Yeah.
And that will literally just be notes, little bits.
Doodles
It's great.
and doodles.
Yeah, it's great that the date's there because I'll be able to like go, okay, that is it. This is what I put it. That's when I wrote these notes. It's like, that's when I did this. Because I'm rubbish. Literally rubbish for keeping hold of my notes. But I thought that...
They're so cute. I love her
really
illustrations.
Cute. Just little... It's so simple but so nice. And...
Can you tell she's a cat person?
Well, I cover cats, you cover dogs.
This is true.
So, best of both worlds, people.
Yay!
So, I would suggest their stuff because it's really nice. It looks like I will actually use this stuff, and that is, I don't think you realise how much of a compliment that is. Something I also picked up, I forgot to take the sticker off. But this is from Debenhams. But this is a set of 3 mini notebooks.
I love a mini notebook.
But it comes...
I keep those in my bag.
It comes attached, like I can take the plastic bit off, but it comes like that, so you can
little
actually...
clip.
But I saw that and I was like, oh, you can like actually put that up onto the wall.
Yeah.
Put that up onto the wall and everything. And like, it was like I was doing it on a far off wall. But take that off.
Let's see what they're like. Boom.
Boom.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Awesome.
I love these. They're very. Oh,
They're like very like comic booky.
Oh, they're amazing. This is totally my aesthetic.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like...
They're really nice lines.
Yeah.
Narrow rule. I like a narrow rule.
I told you she was an expert, honestly. But I was sitting there and I was like, I always carry a little something
Gotta
in
keep
my
these
handbag.
in the bag.
Yeah.
If you don't write it, it doesn't exist.
I keep it in the handbag as a little thing. And I'll find that throughout the year, they will get used. They're kind of in Egyptian. They're hieroglyphics. God knows what I actually write. But I always find that it's that type of thing that I run out of. Or the one time I need it, it's not on me.
I know.
So I was like, with 3, I can put them in a couple separate handbags.
Aww.
You hear with writers and everything, they always have some, like a notebook with them in case they get an idea. But I literally have to write down everything now, so...
Yep.
Any idea that I have goes into them, which is why it's kind of terrifying to read them back at the end of the year.
Oh my god, what was I thinking?
What was I?
This is my life. This is essentially my Bible.
I'm getting her to do one of these for me.
As I said before, if I don't write it down, it don't exist. And I like to be able to, because I'm starting to get, because I've got a mixture of work that I've got 9 to 5, I also get clients, I've got what we're doing at the moment. Generally, my life is...
Busy girl.
Honestly.
Busy
I've
girl.
got uni in between. If I don't write it down, I don't know what I'm doing.
Just showing off now, really. Just showing off. I'm planning a wedding on my downtime.
That hasn't started yet. I need to start doing
No,
that.
I've started that for you.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I love getting my new diary. I've just got a horrible habit of not filling it out at some points, and then I've got blank pages.
Never do diaries.
I've tried doing bullet journals and they didn't work for me. I like the flexibility that a bullet journal can lead, but it's not flexible because it's bound. I have come up with a solution. This is my solution. So this is my beautiful Filofax, this Domino Filofax A5.
It's very, she's very specific. Very specific.
I pretty much make this on my own using scrap notebooks that I've already got, printables that you'll find, and you'll discover my love of a free printable shortly, my printer and I. Well, we have a relationship.
I'll tell Chris.
He knows I pay a subscription to HP.
I pay for my affair.
I need to make a new page, but essentially we go through so I can plan my weeks.
So she's not that booked up in 2019. This is her 2018.
This is my 2018. I've done a little bit of a cull because I've got my new 2019 planner in. So I can find out where I am due to colour coordination. I can put all sorts of fun little bits in. I think I had some Sailor Moon stuff. I get into the habit No, not that one. A different one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So I'm able to block out, this is my week to view, so I can find out exactly what I'm doing and where it's going. And then if I've got heavy days as well, I've started using, these are pages from the old diary I had that I hole punched. And these are lovely. So it's got, you know, day, month, objective, what I'm doing during the day, to-do lists, etc. And I had this, honestly, it was a really, really chunky diary that, you know, you put the date in, you dated it yourself and everything, but it didn't allow me the flexibility of forward planning. So I've used old diary pages to make this. I've used, I bought these on Wish because I did a Wish test. So I bought some funky pages, but essentially my dividers kind of go with my life, my uni work, work projects, etc., and then general notebook. Notes.
She won't even let me touch it. It's like Bible.
It is my Bible.
There we go.
But it allows me the flexibility to be able to make it into what I want. Exactly. So I make timetables.
So it really is pretty. I don't know how you do it. Like literally, I don't know how she does it. That's why she's making you one.
It makes sense for me, but everybody works differently, and this is the only way that I can kind of cram my life in. I can't live by my phone, and trust me, I've tried every app you can name. I've tried trying to make things simple, trying to sync my diaries. It just doesn't work. So
I tend to use apps or my phone or note sections and stuff.
I've got meetings in with my email calendar, but then that has to sync up with that.
I've got so much stuff that people invite me to on Facebook that I can't use that calendar. Because I'm like, it just says I'm doing something every day and I'm like,
I'm not. No. I've made little pages to write things down on, project pages. If you can go on Pinterest and you can find free printables, you can go on Etsy and buy them. I've got that social media one that I bought for you and me.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
And then I've used an old notebook to make square pages and just hole punch them. Seriously, I'm just using up all the notebooks that I bought and not used.
I feel like a glamorous assistant.
So how can you customize it and make them look pretty? Because I'm a bit of a crafty person. I love me some craft.
In every sense.
Washi tapes. What is not to love with a washi tape?
Oh, they're so cute.
You can use them for title headings, jotting them on, generally just decorating pages. I got these from, oops. No.
She did have them.
I got these from IKEA. These ones. IKEA, really, really cheap. I think they were about £2, £2.50.
I saw some really nice ones in Paper Chase.
Yes, there's always lovely ones in Paper Chase.
And there's a nice little one going in accessorise.
Ooh,
a couple different types of accessorise. They were really pretty.
If you really don't want to fork out the money for it though, double-sided tape and print off a nice sheet of a funky design. You can use old wrapping paper and things like that. You make your own washi tape.
I like to just go into a store and go, pretty, buy. Ellie likes to go, pretty, I'll figure out how to make it and make it myself later.
Ding. So I live by this, and it's the only way I can organise my life. I am looking forward to putting in my new 2019 tabbies.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's the little things that keep Ellie going.
Oh, always.
And yeah, I have no idea how you do it.
You'll figure it out.
No, I'll just get you to do it for me.
Oh yeah, that's that one. Free printables. I live on Pinterest. Free printables. I will. I'll link some up. Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm hogging this one.
That's because you're the stationery queen. Go for it.
So speaking of free printables,
Everything.
So at my desk, I've got my computer, and then I've got a notice board at the front.
Yeah.
And
she's so excited. She's been like knocking me out with her hands.
But I like to be able to keep a track on, be able to look up and see what I'm doing this month and next month, because that's my main time of reference.
Yeah.
So I like things I like to be able to doodle all over, and for that I enjoy a free printable.
They are very
so
pretty.
I always print one off and I swap them round, and I found these. I'll put the link down below.
If at any point in our videos you ever thought that me and Ellie were cool,
No,
We're
I'm
trying
not.
to prove that we're not.
I printed this
Shouldn't
on
be
some
too
nice,
hard.
I printed this on some art paper so you can doodle all over them. I've been known to make my own, depending if the mood takes me. You can buy really lovely ones on Etsy. I am a skinflint.
She's good. She is good.
A free printable is my jam. So if you really want, if you're looking to try and plan your life, you can always do a calendar printable. So you can see what you're doing.
You have nothing left to do with your life.
Hey, I resent that.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
The one time me and Ellie did have a similar wavelength. So we both went with pastel highlighters.
I love.
And you got the standard
Stabilo.
the Stabilo ones, which are the ones that I usually go for.
Do you know, I've been eyeing up these pastel ones for months. Months. And then I saw them on sale on Amazon.
Well, I saw them and I was like, oh, do you know what, they'll probably be a bit nicer, because I know you want highlighters to highlight stuff, but when it's always harsh colours and you sit there going, I wanted it to look a bit nicer.
Exactly, and they just make things look pretty.
Yeah, mine are from the Yes Studio.
They are so cute.
Right,
They come in a cute little package.
Look at that, they come in a little pencil case. So if you want to see the pencil case first, see through, little design, love it. But the highlighters themselves, they're thin tip, which I like, because I tend to go off script in a way when I try and highlight. I tend to I start to draw the line and it tends to go up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I angled that completely wrong. So I was like, oh, that's a lot thinner, that's good. They've got little slogans on them.
I know, they are
They've got
so
little
cute.
slogans. Okay, so they say good vibes only, slaying it, glow getter, kiss my neon, #goals.
I'm digging the Kiss My Neon.
Kiss my neon, is that your fave?
Yeah.
Grab some of this.
Oh, I dig
How
it.
cute is
That's
that?
a nice size.
It's nice, it's like a little angle. I really hope you're in focus. Otherwise I look really weird. More than usual. But
do you want to give it a go?
kiss my neon. Shall we?
Do you want to give it a go?
Okay, my
you
lines are
literally
really
go
bad.
off piece.
I really go off piece, but alright, no, it is easier than the bigger ones. What can you make?
Heart. That's what I can make.
Oh. I thought you were gonna turn my rubbish into something.
I don't
I don't know what you can do. Ellie, what is that? Alright, okay. I was like, where are you going with this? Where are you going? They're very good. If I wasn't trying to do it from up here,
I know.
that would have been a lot easier.
I'm not a primary school teacher for a reason.
I should probably still be in primary school for my drawing skills. I just think they are so adorable.
I do love those. They are absolutely amazing.
They come in their own little pencil case. They come like that. I think they're so easy to take about.
Yeah.
They should be really nice. That's really accessible, really portable.
Definitely. Stick them in your bag. Gotta love it.
Well, I think pastels are very spring Somerset, aren't they?
Yes.
They're very nice, and I just like it. I just like it.
It's amazing.
Whether I'll actually be able to use it without
check
forgetting that they're there is a completely other thing. But I've kept it so simple that hopefully it will. We realise it's been a very sedate video, but we hope that it's helped you in some way.
I hope we've kind of given you an idea or put into something
that you might want to buy, possibly.
Trigger the New Year's resolutions,
Bring in the new
goal
year.
vibes.
Yeah. So, we hope this helps.
Yes.
If you liked, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe.
Thumbs up?
Maybe. Thumbs up. Subscribe down below.
Little comments.
We love to hear your comments.
Love
we do
them
try and get
so
back to
much.
them. So thank you. Thank you. It's amazing that anyone has taken the time to comment. So thank you. We'll be back next week.
Yes.
Same time.
Same place.
Okay. And what are we bringing next week?
I can't remember.
Can't remember, but we swear it's good.
I've written it down somewhere.
Of course you have.
It's on a post-it note.
It's on something somewhere. But yeah. Thank you and bye.
Bye.
Bye.